Right, so we've come out today to a very long tunnel. Big reason for that, and I'll tell you what the tunnel is in a minute. But it's come that time of year again where OLIGHT are having their massive elite sale, and they've sent us a few of their new bits to test out. The first one is the new Warrior X Turbo, which is a 1,000-metre throw, hence why we've come here to a very large tunnel. I will light that up in a second. Now this is a good example. I tell people when they're on about torches that lumens is not everything. This is only 1,100 lumens, but the candela is 250,000, hence why it's so bright. So just remember when you're buying torches, lumens and candela, look at both. They've also, during the sale, you'll also be getting lots of free gifts. This is the i1R2. You'll get one in a random colour as long as you create an account when you log in. And they've also sent the new O-Pen, which I'll put a closer up image on the screen just now. Max output is 120 lumens, which is perfectly usable. And it's an aluminium bolt action pen. Very nice. So you can get all of these in bundles. They've got loads of other things going on in the sale as well. They've got new weapon lights with lasers in them. They've got new EDC stuff, new colours and everything. So they're doing so many bundles and offers, I can't stand here and tell you everything, so I'm going to put all of that in the description below. The sale starts on the 24th, so make sure you go over there and get yourself some of these. So just have a look at this. So you can see this is a massively good thrower to get down tunnels. So anyway, enough of me talking, let's go. Okay, so if we turn around, we can see kind of the entrance to the tunnel there. Let's turn this on high, actually. So you've got the entrance to the tunnel up there. So this was an old quarry railway tunnel to get all of the materials out of the quarry, basically. So it's only wide enough for a single train line. Is there something? What is that down there? Can you see that?
Yeah, it's them shining a torch.
Oh, they're shining a torch at us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not alone down here. I mean, this thing's like a freaking lightsaber. Look at that. Oh yeah, look, they're trying to strobe us for some reason. But yeah, there's a lot of weird things down here. But this is that's an old car seat. Yeah, it's not the most ideal. But yeah, you've got all the old Victorian. All the Victorian brickwork. Yeah, so there are. So you can see the little kind of dips in the floor where the sleepers were. But yeah, all of the sleepers have been removed. But oh no, actually, look, there's a little bit of wood from one of the sleepers there. God, there's quite a bit of mist. There's quite a bit of mist or dust in the air down here.
Humidity outside.
Yeah, the problem is though, on the I'm looking at the camera and all you can see is the beam of light through all this dust and stuff.
Really?
Yeah. I think where the others walked through, it's quite dusty.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're going to get to the midsection in a moment, and we've got to climb over a wall that was put up. Yeah, there's so much dust in here. I'm getting reflection off of the lamp, off of the everything. But once we're the other side of the wall, it should settle, hopefully. Actually, let me put this on. There we go. That's a little bit better. Oh, this is so dusty. It doesn't matter what torch you'd be using down here. This is terrible. Right. I'll pick you guys up at the wall because there's so much dust in the air, we're not going to see much, so give us 2 seconds. Yeah, so if I go over the hole first and then I can guide people's feet down. And I can also film people coming over and falling over. So, so yeah, I'll go over first and I'll record the other side. So from there, swing your other leg over and then use that leg against because there's actually plenty of steps that you can use along the wall and the brickwork down the side. Did you want me to guide your left foot? Yeah, because your left foot's not too far from, so if you go down a little, just about 2 inches, there is a little bit you can step on. You feel it? That's it. That's the one.
Alright, yeah, no.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, sorry. Sorry.
No, you're all right. And then, yeah, you can use those bricks as kind of like a ladder.
No, not that. It's squishing my nuts. Can you just push it into the wall so you can't? Yeah, get your other leg over first, trust me, otherwise it's really difficult.
Does that help?
Yeah, what batteries does that come?
21700 batteries.
Not that bad, mate. I'm doing it with the worst shoes you could possibly be doing it with, so. I'm having panic, man.
Just chill, have a sit down.
If you get your groin in, your leg will come through. Once your leg's through, that's it. It's easy. You've got a leg.
Right.
There.
We'll let Lewis fall off the wall in peace. I won't film that. I'll get demonetised if I catch someone getting killed on camera. But just behind me, you can see. Can you see?
It's fine.
So actually, I'll turn the camera around. Yeah, so you can see here. That is one of the ventilation shafts at the top there. And they've tipped all this chalk down from the surface to seal it up, but there are holes either side. So I'm going to put the camera in the bag for a minute because it's not waterproof and I don't want to get it messy. There's 2 of these to go over, and we'll pick up on the other side. Right. So we've just come down that side, and almost everyone's slid. So now we're going to see if Lewis can do it without sliding.
No.
Nope.
Why did you film doing
I went down on my knees. Slid down on my knees.
No, you didn't. You went down on your right. No, I didn't. You did. Look at turn around.
Yes.
Woo!
That wasn't as good as the others.
Well, let's do that again.
Well, you have to in a minute. There's a second one.
Oh, really?
No, sorry, no, it's only this one. I think. I'm sure there was. Hold up.
Yeah, I bet I've got a really fucking muddy arm. No, I don't think I should.
Right then. Let's continue.
Oh, it's a bit dry on this side, actually.
There's so much, still dust in the air this side.
Yeah, but like, look at what? Does it look as greasy? It doesn't feel as greasy.
Yeah.
I wanted to go down Sar after this.
Yeah, you might never get that torch back up, mate.
I had it a few weeks. Well, you should have been looking after it.
The air quality in here is fucking terrible.
Oh, you can see the angles already.
Yeah, you can see the other end. Yes, so it's covered in scaffolding the last time I was here.
Oh, can you get through it then?
You can if you climb it.
Oh, sweet. That's my jungle gym.
So, if I remember rightly, someone sent me a photo last year where someone had actually cut a section of the scaffold at the bottom to make it easier to get out. So it might be easier to get out this way.
Good.
You can see a bit of the ironwork on the floor, though. Yeah, we're meant to go and start. What is that? Oh, railway now.
It is. Yeah.
There you go. See, it's got the hook on it, Mia. Look. Mia. Railway now.
Yeah, that's the problem. There's not much left down here, but there's
There's
the odd bit of metal work kicking about.
There's tyres back there.
Tyres?
Tyres. You know.
Oh, tyres.
Because they didn't used to weld the tracks together, did they? Used to bolt them.
No. Yeah, that's it.
It was easier. Although now they weld it to a piece of pit. You see
Yeah.
that there? They close a cage
Oh,
around
and they
it,
do
and
thermite, don't they?
And it literally just gets a lighter and goes. Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. Pull it away and then they just grind it with an angle grinder.
Yeah.
It's done. It's like, oh, that's quite easy. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, yeah.
One there as well. That's still got bolts in it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there seems to be more of it this end, but then that's probably because a lot of people don't want to climb over that wall.
That's still got bolts in it too.
Yeah, there's much more down this end.
Graffiti this end, isn't there?
Yeah, yeah.
And look, it's a lot cleaner down there. Of course, loads there.
Although I must admit, I don't remember all this, like these larger bits of metal down here last time I was here, but who knows? Big pit. Oh yeah, that's the one.
What's that?
There, look above.
Whoa, shit. Right, shine that
So,
up there, 'cause
yeah,
this doesn't project at all.
This is one of the
Holy shit, Amir, look.
this is one of the ventilation shafts. Because obviously it would have been steam engines running through here.
Yeah, so I need
Yeah.
outlets, didn't they?
Hence all the soot and stuff. But yeah. Oh, just a chunk of old metal. Little sidings there to jump in if a train's coming. So the question we have to ask ourselves is the tunnel open at the other end? Historically it's not, and it's a bit of a pain, so we might have to go back over the wall. But if it's not, it's good for us because we don't have to do the dangerous climb again. You come in, Lewis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to go
Oh, yeah.
ever again. It's an experience that, preferably, I was never choose to have. Yeah. I can't see crap now because I've looked in the sun's torch. Literally, I'm seeing stars that are in the shape of bricks.
Well, that's why I'm shining it kind of to the side, so that hopefully I don't burn people's retinas out.
I can actually see brickwork pattern in my I can see like the line around weird.
Yeah, so yeah, I think I started explaining this, but basically, yeah, this was a railway tunnel to take materials out of the quarry down towards the river where there were a number of lime kilns. And looking at the end, I can't see any holes in that scaffolding, so I think it is a case of going back over the wall. We'll have a closer look actually. Well, I didn't know that. So before there were no gaps in that, so it was the only way in and out. Yeah, and here we go. This is the other end, and you can see here it's been kind of concrete lined on the walls more. So it's not just raw chalk, but yeah, that is a nice convenient hole for us to get out of, and we haven't got to go the awkward way, which is nice. So yeah, that's the end of this one, this old train quarry tunnel. Remember, 24th of this month, OLIGHT's elite sale, so if you want to get this beast, which we've been using, or a pen, or any of the other products that they've currently got coming out, weapons lights, EDC, anything like that, all the details are in the description below, so go check them out. And yeah, thanks for watching, we'll see you next time. Cheers.